Good morning, welcome to week 40 of training a miler for the Dragon's Back race in September of this year. Now if it's week 40, that means there's only 11 weeks to go, and it's not really 11 weeks, it's probably about 8 training weeks and then a proper taper. So it's getting very, very close. I'll have a chat to you in a bit. This is the first run since that aborted 20 miler in week 38's video where I called Jenny, come pick me up. Week 39's video, no running, a couple of hikes. So with the Wales Ultra 50 miles at the weekend, thought better get out and at least do something, remind myself what running is about. So this is a 5 miler on the Flitch, and I've got to be a bit mindful. I mean, I'm only doing 9s, but the heart rate's straight into zone 3, so ticker is playing up a little bit. Heel pain is what it is. Just got to get on with it, hope for the best. But I'm looking forward to this Wales Ultra. The weather's going to be very good, blue skies, lots of midges, and I was gonna just coast it and use it as a training run, but I'm going to use it as a keep moving run. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, going forward, and hydration is going to give me an excellent chance to really test my hydration strategy, because you never know, we might get 20 odd degrees, maybe even 30 for Dragon's Back, or we might get 6 degrees for Dragon's Back. That's Wales. So I've had a couple of windy cold days in Wales. I haven't had a hot one yet, a really hot one, so this will be interesting. Takes in parts of day 2, parts of day 3 course, so we're on the proper terrain. We're going to get 12,000 feet of elevation, so big outing. Really looking forward to it. Of course, though, on the topic of hydration, we all know hydration strategies don't start at 6 AM when the gun goes in your ultra. They start 2 weeks before. And being a gardener in 28 degrees, I think it's going to push 30 tomorrow down here in Essex. Oh man, hydration. I'm actually guzzling water through my working day. Tons of electrolytes, because it's like a battery, isn't it? You've got to start with it 100% hydrated. If you start depleted hydration wise on the start line, you're up against it from the off. So yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure I've hydrated enough, but we do what we can. Try to keep remembering, drink. Oh, so glad I came out to do this morning. Heart rate is quite high relative to the pace, but I think that's probably more to do with the heat. It takes a while for us to acclimatise us Brits, doesn't it? Even after a week in Santorini. But yeah, just so pleased to be out running. Heel warmed up after a mile, which I think is half of the course these days, and then you can just get free running. Yeah, probably fit in another one tomorrow, maybe about 3 miles, and then we'll call it ready for Saturday. Actually, I'll just tell you a very quick funny Garmin story, which is probably testament to being overtrained. One of the days on holiday, I spent all day by the pool, literally in the shade, sitting, just resting, complete rest. And then about 6 o'clock, my Garmin comes up with a statement: your stressful day has reduced your ability to recover. Find time to relax. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? So hi, welcome to week 40 of Training the Miler for Dragon's Back 2025. Now I find myself in, I'm not going to say it correctly, Dolgelal, that's how I say it, Stolgelal, something like that. Anyway, look at this for accommodation. See that right there? That's where we're staying, Arbor Cottage, room number 2. And the course comes across down that bridge where that bus is coming and turns left just there. So for Jenny spectating, that has got to be one of the best places to book for the course. There she is, Cadagris in the distance. Looks beautiful at the moment and cloud free. Hope it stays that way for tomorrow. Support her. Hope she finds her way back to the car. And it's GB Ultras Wales 50. Right, see you later then. Go off that way. So, off and running, 1 mile in, and that's runnable track. Bang on 6 AM start this time. A little bit of a bottleneck at the start would help me. Just have a little walky bit first. Find your feet. Here we go. Okay, 4 miles in, believe it or not. This is Carl.
Okay.
He's, I think, told me he's only run a marathon before. Never an ultra, never a mountain one. Is that true?
Never watched one.
But he did say he's seen my YouTube channel, which was probably one of the weirdest coincidences on the planet. But anyway, we're rocking it. Only 4 miles in, but we're rocking it, haven't we? So far it's been very runnable. And we're 4 and a bit miles in. I've got to be a bit careful. Probably over-tanking the runnable bits, as I haven't done much running for 2 weeks, so almost tapered. Just got to be mindful of that, notch it back a bit, and keep easing, of course. 2 miles later, still runnable, and gently downhill. Food and nutrition. Trialing these today. Sweat report. Everybody else, especially the women, all dainty, have a tiny little bit of sweat, you know, just a little bit of sweat, just a little bit, you know, maybe just a headband's worth. Me, I look like I've been chucked in a river, pulled out, and then put my kit on. Not a single dry patch. Ah, oh, mental.
Sit down and just wobble.
So 12 miles in, left foot doing its usual, but it's bearable pain. I don't think it'll get any worse. It just means a bit of a limp, and they're not so good over the rocks. Beast up ahead. That's where Jenny will be. Checkpoint 1. The reality of ultras. He thinks he runs all the way. but I'll get through it, I'm sure. Hope I make all the checkpoints. Got through the first one inside an hour, so got a bit of headroom. Big old climb, this beast. Oh, sorry mate. Wow, right, let's carry on. Good luck. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, big old climb this, but look at that. Oh yeah, man. Well, we finally made it to the top. That was one monstrous climb. Look at the views though. There they all go, bombing their descents. This is why we do it, isn't it? This is why we do it. Still a lot of climbing ahead. This is the mountain that just keeps giving. And consequently, I'm fine on smooth tarmac or gravel, but anything gnarly, as soon as it goes like that in that action, absolute agony. And you can't safely come down those sort of descents, because every time you want to rely on your left foot, the pain makes it not go where you want it to go. So the right foot's fine, but anyway, it's 24 miles in now. I'm going to try. Are we going the right way? Are we going the right way? It says off course on my watch. I don't know. Probably have gone the wrong way. I think I've got an old GPX. I don't think I've got the updated Wales Ultra one, because I've been off course pretty much most of this. Anyway, what I'm going to do, it's flat to Barmouth, and Barmouth is 50k, so it's an ultra. I've done all the big climbing, 6,000 feet now, Cadere, and I don't think it's failure to have got that far, but I just don't think tackling the Venox today is going to be sensible. You can't really stay safe on the descents. You've got no balance with your left foot. You cannot put your left foot anywhere and trust it, because it's going to send sharp pain, and then it's just going to, you can't trust it. Yeah, anyway, I mean, I haven't called it yet, but I'll see how I feel at Barmouth, but it's going to need a small miracle, so we'll see.
Hey?
Seeing you earlier. Well, wasn't the outcome I was hoping for, but it is what it is. I was going to limp on to Barmouth, and I was almost definitely going to DNF there anyway, but Jenny, bless her heart, she came out to checkpoint 3, which was at 24 miles, and because the car was there and I was in so much pain, I called it there. So still banked 6,000 elevation and 24 miles, but not the 50 and the 12,000 elevation that I was looking forward to. And now, yeah, we don't know where we are for Dragon's Back, because if that happens in Dragons, yeah. So anyway, we'll see. We've still got 11 weeks, or 10 weeks, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you next week.